2021 was a very special year for Helio Castroneves. He joined that elusive club. He's a four-time champion of the Indianapolis 500. Now he prepares to go for number 5. We caught up with Helio from start to finish in 2021. Helio loves the coast of Florida.
This is what I like. When you come here, I like to just cruise in the wind, the breeze, you know.
It's beautiful.
Such a great weather. Just disconnect.
This is home, where he likes to try some new things like boating. Helio sunk a boat.
I did not.
Great race car driver. Did you really sink a boat?
I didn't sink a boat. It was the boat that sunk itself.
Oh, the boat
I didn't really
itself.
hit anything or, you see, that's a big difference. You got to define what's the sinking boat or who's, I didn't sink the boat.
Boating might be a new challenge, but IndyCar racing came naturally. Here comes Helio, off of turn number 4.
I want to climb the fence, man.
Helio became a household name, winning the 500 3 times.
That was, for me, was like, whoa, I finally did it, you know? Until I realized that my name changed from Helio Castroneves to Indy 500 champion, and that was big. Wow, this is awesome. This is my trophy room. This is the piece of the fence, and it was really cool. That was really nice touch. It was the last time I climbed the fence.
He hopes to climb that fence one more time and become the 4th driver in history to win it 4 times. Is there extra pressure to get the 4th win at Indy?
Oh, there was pressure. I would have changed the word to expectation. You know, every time I go out there, I have my own expectation to get that number 4. For me, for the fans, for part of history, it would be great. This is the cool part.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's got a race car in his garage.
That was a 2001 replica of the win.
He's won it all, made millions of dollars, and has all the trappings of success.
It's cool to have that kind of thing.
But Helio is most proud of his wife and daughter.
Adriana, she wears the pants in this family here, let me tell you. Every time I come home, here you go, honey, this is your pants. We're really having a great time, and my little girl now is not little anymore, she's 11. Who is the best dad in the world?
A few years back, we let you meet Helio's daughter, Michaela.
Really? You want to pause right now?
That's it.
They have that special father-daughter bond.
She calls Papi. I was like, kind of sometimes Pai, you know, which is in Portuguese. And when she comes and talk to you and say, I love you, oh, it's the best part of my day, to be honest.
Introduce everybody to who this is. This is the guard dog of the house.
Here we go. This is Lollipop.
Lollipop. Helio just turned 46, and life could not be better.
Oh, that's my friend. See that?
You know that guy?
No, I don't.
But don't bring up retirement. You're not done.
I'm not done.
You're not ready to retire.
No. Look, Tom Brady did it. Why cannot do it?
That's right. He still has that drive to win again. Helio Castroneves coming in for a pit stop.
Okay, that was not the beginning of the pit stop. I want to do it.
Problems along pit lane. And that second career as a boat captain. Helio's missed the pit box.
Okay.
Well, that's going to have to wait.
Ah!
Right here,
ah,
high five.
Woo!
Got it. And by the way, we did make it back safely to shore.
Yes.
Cheers.
You could feel the excitement and anticipation in the air as the Terzinis and their friends waited for their favorite race car driver to visit their home.
Helio is one of our favorite drivers for sure, and I was fortunate enough to see all 3 victories.
The Terzinis went all out for the spectacle of homes.
Well, it's been a great community engagement project. Everybody's been coming by and encouraging us, giving us ideas, dropping little props off here and there.
Oh, it's the Indians one too, that's perfect.
And for Jameson and his grade school friends, no matter how far apart they are.
I flew from Korea to the Indianapolis airport and went straight to the track one year.
The Indy 500 always brings them together.
It's our Super Bowl.
What are we going to do on carb day? What are we going to do the night before? What are we going to do on race day? we can count on each other to always be there race day and make a whole weekend out of it.
Nobody's allowed to get married or have kids anywhere near May.
But it's not every day friends and family get to share a moment like this.
Fantastic. What's Helio doing over there?
Jameson, my wife. Fantastic job. I googled images of your helmet and tried to mirror the helmet as close as I could there, man. We're going after it, man. There we go. All right. I'm in the fence. Dan Weldon winning. Memorable. Can't say enough about it, how much I love it. It's going to never be forgotten, my friend.
You don't understand how it makes me feel, you know, because this is energy that I suck from you guys. This is what I use to go out there and rip it apart. Yeah! Let's do a group shot then. I don't believe when my reaction was seeing the house, I was like, no, I've never seen anything like it. And it means a lot to me. It gives you more motivation to go out there and push it to the limit so that they can be happy as much as I am right now.
And if you want to know where to find Helio Sunday night,
When we finish the race, we're going to celebrate and blow this guy.
Hi everybody, welcome to a historic day at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. You watched it live on Channel 13 and guess who's with us? I'm coming over to give him a high five.
Hey, my man.
We go back a few years.
Oh, boy. Well, thank you very much, Dave. Everybody know that I sunk a boat now, so everybody asking me like, you sunk a boat? I was like, not me. I mean, but no, doesn't matter now. If I'm going to buy a boat, I'll buy a boat with the captain. How about that?
So we were at his house last month
kidding.
and he sunk a boat. We'll have to watch it tomorrow morning on
I'm not going to buy
sunrise.
anything. I have a wife and a daughter, so they're not going to allow me to buy anything.
Okay, so here we go. First time in 30 years we have a four-time champion, and it's you. You've been trying and trying and trying. You did it. Has it sunk in yet?
Look, Dave, no, not yet. And I don't think it will until next week. But what I'm proud of it and honored is I never stopped believing myself.
They were chanting your name. Did you hear that?
That was crazy. I mean, it was very difficult, Dave, to, well, you saw me. I couldn't contain my emotions. It's because people don't realize that they've been so nice. I'm honored to have fans like I have. And I said I would love to see people climb the fence. They were climbing the fence. I mean, it's absolutely awesome.
Tell me about that last pass to get around Alex Palou. I don't think people realize you knew you had a good car, but out in front you had a little issue, right?
Yeah, it was very difficult to keep in front. Started having a little bit of vibration in my tires, but I didn't let that bother, to be honest. I made some adjustments in my car. And Palou was fast. I mean, we gotta say it. Chip Ganassi were really, really fast. I said, that's my opportunity. I'm coming in, and that's when I passed, and that's it. That was a way to go to the victory lane.
Okay, one more question. Do you have number 5 in you?
Are you kidding me?
I heard Michael Shank on the victory lap, your team owner, saying he's got one more in for you.
I got one more. I got full season. I hope Mike is listening right now. No, he's not here, but
can we negotiate the deal, Mike?
We're definitely going to talk about it. Let me tell you, we're going to enjoy the 4th right now. And I think everybody should, because this is a great moment, a part of history, and I'm so blessed to be part of this history.
On top of being a 4-time Indianapolis 500 winner, Helio Castroneves is also a man who keeps his promises. You can say Jameson and Kimi Trezzini had a rooting interest at the 500 this year.
Were you freaking out?
Yeah. Yeah, I was. I really was.
Sunday with their friends at the track, and the day before getting a personal visit.
Fantastic.
And a personal promise from Helio Castroneves.
When we finish the race, we're going to celebrate and blow this guy.
So it was absolutely surreal when he won 24 hours later. And you could forgive him if he had just too much going on after that big win. But Monday, Helio came back.
We've done it, my friend. We've done it. We've done it, man.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Hanging with the Trezzinis, their family and friends.
What's up, guys? Hey.
With thank yous all around.
We were beyond humbled. I mean, I don't have the words really to describe it, but you've taken a weekend that we always celebrate and we always cherish. Our friends and family are here, and you've made it better beyond expectations. So, man, really can't say thank you.
Guys, thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy the Memorial Day weekend. Have fun. I lost my voice. Absolutely.
Me too. Me too.
I can only imagine why, but I appreciate the support. This means a lot to me. And yesterday, with the entire fans, just like you guys, it meant so much. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
For Jamison and Kimmy, it started after decking out their house to get a spot in the spectacle of homes, winning a meet and greet with an Indy driver, but ended with a new friend.
Thank you.
Epic, man, epic.
And a weekend they won't ever forget.
All of the stars aligned of like the race weekend to make it like absolutely perfect.
Hey, we just had a 4-time winner at our house, and I don't think a lot of people can say that, really.
And now the drive for 5 begins for Helio Castroneves as he chases more history.